What if it's a hole of snakes?
Welcome to the life of an adventurer, Alta. Let's smash it.
What is your armor class?
That's none of your business.
Okay, it hits.
Hold on. Hold on.
Trying to like actually pull you into the spinneret.
Because they were also tiny hands.
Stop it.
Oh,
my God, stop it. This is such a nightmare.
Okay.
27.
27. Okay.
Does that save, Devin?
That does save.
I'm sorry, does that save? Do you think I'm scared of you?
Say it, Devin.
It takes a minute, right?
Yes.
11
We'd say it's like half.
11 minutes.
11 minutes, girl!
Can you roll me a 20-sided die?
I don't have any of those, sorry.
Oh, okay, I'll roll this.
No! How do you like disadvantage?
It doesn't hit.
What?
Like that. No, I'm kidding.
I was like, we all were so confused for a second.
There were just
Did you see
there
the
were
light leave
five
our eyes?
sets of hands gripping the edge of this table, preparing to flip.
Yeah.
What's wrong with us?
Nothing yet.
Hello and welcome to Total Party Chill. My name is Devin. I'm your Dungeon Master. I play the goodies and the baddies. And around this table, I have 5 amazing friends coming together to play some Dungeons and Dragons. We are playing our new show, which is Treasure Hunt. And our group of heroes are seeking out a ancient dragon's lost treasure. It's said that the wealth of this treasure would take 7 people, 7 lifetimes to spend, but a 7th of it. As we get to the table, we're going to go ahead and meet all of our players. Let's start over here with Nate.
Hi. My name's Nate Peretta, and I'm playing Atsugiro, who is a burly and stoic Titankin and former mercenary who has traded his polearm for a peeler as he turns a page on a new adventure of living life on his own terms.
I'm obsessed with waiting
Every
to hear
time.
from any of you.
Yeah.
Also, are we all starting like really gentle? We're like, hi, I'm Lindsay Lee. And I'm playing Jacqueline Twill, a true jack of all trades, a human bard who hasn't quite made her mark on the history books yet, but don't count her out.
Hi. Hi, I'm Darren Wood, and I'm playing Alette Barrow. She is a recently divorced half-orc paladin in the Church of the Goddess of Love, and she's looking to get herself back out there by finding herself and reclaiming the glory of her old adventuring days.
Yay!
Hi.
Woo!
Hi.
Hi, hold on.
You're not even playing.
Hi, I'm Isha Mehta, and I'm playing Ahana Vonder, who is a young elf woman from a noble house in Moen. She only wears nighttime gowns and robes moving forward. She's here to have a good time, get a little drunk, do a little drugs, and spend some money with her friends. Woo!
Hi. I'm Rahul Vora, and I'm playing Niall Garenmore, a young male dragonborn wizard who is struggling with rejection by his peers and academic community, and now finds himself in a race towards the unclaimed hoard of a long-forgotten dragon.
Now, last week on our episode, our heroes had found a massive sinkhole in the Pale Plains in their search for the tomb of Yorick Pale, a dragon slayer who is said to know the location of the dragon Devastation's ancient lair. And as they ventured into it, they realized it was covered in webs and filled with spiders. After one of our players heroically throwing out a blast of fire lit the entire cave structure up.
That was good.
And the larger arachnids that have found residence in this cave are now seeking out to rid it of the trespassers.
Okay, but arachnids with hands.
I was just going to say that. I'm like,
what is on the end of their stupid little legs, Devin?
say it.
Say it. Say it. Say it.
Now, mind you. It's just the front legs.
Even worse. It's even worse.
Why though?
Not that much better.
That makes it worse.
They got little talon hands. Well, you'll see. Okay.
I don't want to see. I didn't ask to see.
As you are all set up, you've just released this blast. As the entire room lights up, you can see these different creatures that are kind of attached to the walls of the cave. And they have about like 20 eyes total all over what you would consider a head, but the eyes are like different sizes. Like some are really big and some are small. There's no shape to it that is aligned. It's very kind of organic, almost like a mutation of sorts. And they are all.
I think I did really good, right? Like, we just need to clean up the web.
Oh my god!
I think it's fine. What?
Okay.
Niall, how's that hut coming along? Everything's on fire.
I think I've got a few more minutes.
Everybody form up. Form up.
Back to
in
back
this,
to
yeah,
back.
like-
I'm turning around and just screaming. I'm not going to scream into the mic, but that's what's happening.
Now, if you ever want to scream, all you just lean back a little bit.
It's truly fear.
As you finally see.
Yeah, I'm turning around. I'm like, yeah, that was dope. I f***ing did that. And then you were like, no. And I turn around and scream.
Yeah, you've all lined up. These creatures are still making their way down. You can hear the
Making my way down.
as their legs
So-
moving towards you at rapid speed.
Are we gonna roll initiative?
Yeah.
You're in initiative.
Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna cast mirror image.
Okay.
So 3 jacks all appear.
Oh yeah.
Amazing.
Which is everyone's dream, really,
Yeah.
is that there's more of me. Basically, if somebody tries to attack, it might hit one of the illusory images. But there's just 3 of us, and we're all kind of spread around Niall to protect him as he constructs a hut.
I love it.
I'm also going to go ahead and say, Ahana, yes, that was amazing and heroic, and thank you for killing all the little spiders. You're doing amazing, sweetie. And I inspire her.
Thank you.
After being inspired, we're back up with you, Ahana.
Oh no. Okay. So I think we just continue burning. Like, I think I see all the eyes, and I just just get away from me.
Okay.
I scorch them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that a saving throw or is that a attack?
It's a save.
Okay,
Yeah.
great.
15.
Okay. So do they take half damage?
They take
they
half.
save?
They take half damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's only gonna be able to target one of them because these things are so big. And
Okay.
just-
The one with the most eyes that I can see.
Okay. Yeah. And how much damage do you do?
I do 12 damage.
12 damage.
Yeah.
Is that half?
That's halved.
That's halved. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we see that fire kind of arcs out, and as it gets around this arachnid, it actually does 24 points of damage.
Okay.
And you see it kind of twitch, but then immediately its legs kind of bound down, and you see it kind of like stressing its joints as it leaps up. And as it does, you see it's kind of like little claw-like fingers shooting right at you.
Well, before the spiders have gotten to us, I wanted to, as when I said form up and kind of like, imagine like a movie where it's like form up team. And it's like sing. Yeah. I kind of form a little like holy shield myself, and I'm gonna bless us 3.
Okay,
Nice.
great. Yeah.
So you can add a D4 to attack.
Who aren't you blessing?
I'm gonna bless Nate, and I'm gonna bless Atso and Ahana.
Okay. Ahana, you're being attacked by this creature that you've just scorched.
Okay, for sure.
For sure.
What is your armor class?
That's none of your business.
Okay, it hits.
Hold on. Hold on.
This night robe is like really strong.
It's 13.
It's 13, yeah. So this creature just slams into you. You're gonna take. I did not.
I'm not gonna take it.
Okay.
We're not gonna take it.
6 plus. Oh, can you roll me a Constitution saving throw?
Yeah, I will.
Oh, well, you can add a D4.
Yes.
For your bless. Oh, yeah.
18. Oh, I should save that actually.
No, you can do it to
bless
every
is
single
Yeah.
roll.
You can save your
for-
bard.
Okay,
Wow.
so 27.
27. Okay.
Does that save, Devin?
That does save.
I'm sorry, does that save? Do you think I'm scared of you?
Say it, Devin.
Half damage.
I take half damage. Great.
So you're gonna take 6 full damage, and then you're gonna take 18 halved, so 9. So
four.
a total of
15.
15 points of damage.
It's a lot of damage.
And you're not poisoned.
And I'm now poisoned?
Not.
I'm not poisoned. Yeah, I know I'm not poisoned.
Made my Constitution saving throw.
And then you see its body mass kind of jut forward, and its kind of back end slides underneath its legs, and you see the spider's
But
That butt thing that comes.
Spinneret.
spinneret.
Yep, there we go.
Spinneret kind of opens up, and you see inside the spinneret
I don't like
where
Sphincter.
the web is kind of coming from is also outlined by what look to be like horns or talons or teeth of some sort. As the spinneret shoots out, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh my God, leave me alone.
the one with the fire.
Okay, 11. 16.
16. Okay. As the web gets you, it has you in your hand. So the hand that you just casted with, and that web is now pulling you in, and you see kind of like the teeth grabbing at the web, and essentially pulling that webbing in, trying to like actually pull you into the spinneret.
But they were also tiny hands.
Stop it. Oh my
Inside a
God,
little
stop
bottle,
it.
just
This
like-
is such a nightmare.
Okay. And it kind of it opens up like a kind of like a Demogorgon from Stranger Things,
Yeah.
like that four-way
Yeah.
mouth.
Oh, fantastic.
That's the spinneret.
But it's on its... Wait, to be clear,
You
let me
guys-
just break this down. Like the Demogorgon's head, but on its butt,
Yeah.
webs are coming out of it. So there's just a butt rope.
Yeah.
That's also a mouth. That's
Demogorgon.
also
Teeth.
my nightmare.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Fantastic. Thank you.
Unless you escape it the next round, you will be consumed.
Okay.
You guys,
No, it's okay.
You guys?
Calm down. We've got
got
this.
it.
It's fine. Let's...
this adventuring, I do not like this.
I just ripped out my hoop earring. Let me put it back in. Like a good soccer mom. I give her the old soccer mom arm. We all know what we're talking about, where you put
Yeah.
it across someone's chest.
The seatbelt.
Or the Ryan Gosling in Drive,
Yeah,
like,
the human seatbelt situation.
and then I use that motion to like slice down on the rope that's connecting her.
Okay.
Hell
It's
yeah.
very protective. It's very mommy.
Yeah. Give me an attack roll
Will do.
against the webbing.
Oh, yeah.
I guess I can just roll my d4 because, like, why not? I can.
Yeah.
Is it 2 attack rolls?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Right? Attack rolls and
Saving throw.
attack rolls and saving throws.
Sick.
Gorgeous.
Yeah. So that is. Why did I even roll the d4? What's 17 plus 7? Help me. 23?
24.
24. Yeah, so you see your
26.
sword kind of come out and just hack at the webbing, and you see it kind of continues to pull in what was left. And there's nothing, to kind of feed its spinneret. As you see it close again, it opens up, and you see it essentially is kind of like pulling out a new web to shoot.
Cool.
Well, I have 2 attacks. Can I slice it midair?
Yeah,
Slow
but-
motion? Like, shoo.
It's not shooting yet, so you can go and attack if you want.
Oh, so it's within range now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I go up and I'm going to try to stab it right in the butthole. If it's opening up for me, I will enter.
Yeah, you want to enter. You want to enter its butthole. It's not really a butthole; it's a spinneret.
The sword
But
will.
if you want,
But it's butthole adjacent.
My sword will enter the hole.
Okay, but what do you want to do with your longsword?
Oh my God.
Twist it.
What'd you get?
Well, I got a natural one. So it,
Yeah, so you enter the butthole. You go to stab inside, and it essentially just grabs your sword and rips it out of your hand.
Ooh.
It is now like inside that spinneret.
does it like it?
I know.
Yeah, it does. It doesn't love it, but it likes it.
It's like weirdly like, huh.
What's
Yeah.
that? That's new.
As you kind of get a better look, I'm going to give you a little fail forward here. You smell acid. And then you kind of see coating the walls of the spinneret is a viscous fluid that is acid. And that's essentially how it digests and consumes anything put inside of it.
Is that spelled ACID or ASSID?
Acid.
I kind of stumble backwards and I go, oh, guys, everyone steer clear. If you get in this, you are getting corroded. Corrosive. Corroded.
What are you doing, Atso?
Otso turns
my
back
sword.
and sees multiple jacks, which is great.
Yeah,
Is there anything near Nile at the moment?
not yet.
Okay, great. So Otso is going to leap at this one that was causing problems for Ahana and Alette. And I, as I'm like mid-air, like about to bring down my cast iron maul on
Yeah.
this sucker, it like flashes with heat, and I
smash down on it with my first attack. While growling, just and menacing attack.
Ooh, okay, great.
Will it poop out my sword if he hits it?
Oh,
Is it? Oh wait, is that a 0-2? Oh no, that's a 2-0.
Oh.
That's a critical hit. Actually,
Have you heard, Devin?
Buzz it.
Have you heard the good news?
There's no such thing as a 0-2.
You're damn right. There's not.
Hear ye, Devin? Have you heard?
How does the fire on your weapon work?
So I can expend a charge to heat up the weapon, and I get to add D6 fire damage.
Yeah.
To it.
Okay. Great.
Yeah, you do.
So how much damage do you do on your turn?
38 damage.
38
So that's-
damage.
a buttload, a spinneret load.
Yeah. It's actually not 38. It is 44 because of the creature's vulnerability to fire. And so we see Atso with their menacing attack, and they come down on the side that has the fire on their maul. And as it crushes into the spinneret, the fire kind of singes through the carapace, and he kind of drives it further up into the torso. And you see the creature kind of almost clawing at its own chest as you almost puppet it with your maul.
Oh my god.
And then as it kind of reaches at you, trying to claw at you, and you have it almost at hand's length away, you finish bringing the rest up and then slamming it onto the ground. And the insides of this spider kind of slide out as you pull your maul from it, as the body slides across the floor.
Otto like stops and is like, and then looks down.
Also, don't.
Is the sword sticking out?
The sword is actually clattered right by your foot.
Okay.
So like it's actually the sword is on top of your toe, like lengthwise.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, we like
Amazing. So I look back and I go, Alette. And then I'm going to like
Kick it at her?
kick the sword up
Yeah,
to her.
fuck
And I'm gonna grab it midair and be like, my hero.
Now,
Swinging.
now I want to see something. Roll me anything but a 1 on a d20.
Okay.
No.
I
You stab her.
Or I could ask you to roll anything but a 1.
what? No.
Don't do it, don't
Want to bet? Ooh, a 19.
19, yeah. You kind of grab it and you kind of circle it back up in front in like your kind of paladin fighting stance.
Oh.
It looks cool as
It's in her eyes, it's like romantic. He like kicks to her, she catches it, like hearts in her eyes. She's like, thank you.
Atso is covered in spider gore.
I know. And Jack is now just watching Atso to make sure he does not try to eat any of this spider, which is why she said, Atso, no.
I'll get some later. So is there anyone within range?
No, they will be in range at the end of their turn.
Okay.
After Niall's turn, there's 4 of these large spider-like creatures left.
So with the rest of my action, I'm going to like reach back and like de-gore my face a little bit and jump back, and I want to be within like I like lean back and I see where they're coming from, and I reach back and have like Niall's shoulder, like so I know he's there.
Okay.
And then I go
Nice.
back and like prepare for another attack.
Cute.
Niall, is there anything you can do on your turn while committing to the spell?
I'm just going to yell out, it's nearly done. When it's done, you're going to have to be right next to me, otherwise you won't be able to come inside. Stay close.
Oh god.
See, like these like cinder block kind of like
Hurry
structures
up.
for me.
Hurry up.
Done this outside before.
Keep your eyes closed. There's nothing nearby. You're fine.
As Jack looks at the hut, I imagine it sounds like it's being constructed sort of from the bottom up.
Yeah.
Approximately how much of a house am I seeing?
It takes a minute, right?
yeah, so you'd
11
say like it's like half
11 minutes.
11 minutes, girl.
Started a while ago though.
Yeah, you did start it a while ago.
He started it like 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, so we're like a minute away from it being done.
Okay.
It's still 10 rounds.
Okay. It's helpful for me to know how close I gotta be to you.
Then you see kind of the rest of the spiders as they're kind of bracing their legs. You see one of them and its hands kind of go and it takes out one of its eyes and just crushes it.
Excuse me?
And darkness begins to form around it, a 20-foot radius. And then you see another spider and it kind of crushes it and throws its eye towards you. All of a sudden you can't see each other because you are in magical darkness. I need, why don't you all roll a d6?
A 6.
1.
1.
3.
Okay, so both of my ones, I need you to make a dexterity saving.
No.
I won't. Both of you are
Blessed.
what's it called? No, Ahana is blessed and you both are inspired. So if
and I have Devin's
That's a D,
inspiration.
right?
That's 8. I'm going to use your inspiration, which is 3.
Oh no.
you can
I'm going to use
my
your inspiration,
yeah.
which is 4, so that brings it to 7.
Oh.
I'm going to add the bless, which is 3, so that brings it to 10. And this was Dex, 11.
11. So as you're all sitting there, you feel Niall get pulled away from you as your hand was on him to make sure he was okay.
Yeah.
And he just, and then we hear Niall.
I got a dirty 20.
Dirty 20, you feel this it come, and immediately you just kind of like the fire that was still in your hands, kind of the heat, you just kind of grab it and
Get away from me!
let's see.
So I can rebuke.
Alette.
Yeah.
As you're in darkness, all of a sudden you feel these talons grab at you as this creature is in darkness. It knows where you are, and it essentially is like trying to grab you and pull you into its mouth.
Okay.
Not its spinneret. And that's for a bite attack. Alette, yes, even before add modifiers, that hits an AC of 18.
Beats it.
This is a bite attack.
Because you are motivated and it hit you, you now have an advantage on your next attack roll.
Yeah.
11 points of piercing damage as you feel its pinchers kind of just sink into you. Now, its pinchers don't have poison, so you don't need to make a Constitution save.
Okay, dope.
And now that's going to bring us back to Ahana's turn.
I am going to pull out Scorcher again.
Okay.
But this time I'm going to
Every
make...
time you say pull out Scorcher, I feel like you're pulling out a Super Soaker.
Yeah, I think
Like-
so too.
Oh,
Yeah.
I just imagine it being a giant flaming sword.
Yeah.
I picture like a Borderlands rocket
You're going to
launcher.
cast Scorcher again, yeah.
I'm casting Scorcher again.
Okay, great.
Well, I like pulling it out, so... and then I'm going to do that as twin spell so I can attack one more
Okay.
spider.
Now,
Yes.
are you required to have sight of the creature you are attacking when casting the spell?
You know, I don't know why you ask me these questions.
That's so annoying.
Neither here nor there.
No, in a direction I choose. So wherever, like, I saw them before is where I'm going to shoot.
Yeah, roll me a d6. If you get anything but a 1, you're aiming in the exact direction of the spider.
5.
5. Great.
Very true.
So I'm doing 2. So, like, I saw, like, them coming down.
Okay, roll another d6.
Okay.
You need a 6 to be able to target another one.
Okay, fine. Ooh, 4.
Okay.
Okay, fine. So then I won't twin spell. But I'm going to, DC 15.
Okay, perfect. And is that a dex save?
It's a deck save.
Dex save. Okay, plus 3. 13.
Nice.
Okay, perfect. So that's 24.
24, which is actually 48.
Hey.
Just sound come out from the darkness. For the viewers, there's only 4 of these creatures left now.
There was
You all don't know how many are left. But it did make the same sound the last one. Well, that one actually made a much different sound when you killed it,
Little
Atso.
squelch.
Jack, what are you doing?
each have individual squelching voices.
Yeah, they
Plus a
do.
sizzle.
They have different.
So you've made that canon. Now each one has to die differently, Devin.
Yeah.
Just said it.
They've got
Are you getting ready?
personalities.
Prepared?
Yeah.
Oh, I've been prepared.
Okay.
You think-
For years.
You think I only have one sound for a giant weird spider monster dying?
With weird talon hands and teeth butt.
You think I got
Demogorgon
one
mouth?
sound for that? I got 100.
You think it's a game? You think it is? But
Oh,
it,
what, you think we're just friends playing around a table?
Jack cries. All 3 Jacks cry. Jack goes,
Oh, yeah, there's 3 jacks. Yes.
It's my quest and cry if I want.
well, I can't see you and you can see me, but that doesn't matter because you can hear me. And I think all you spiders are disgusting. And that I viciously mock whichever one is, I guess, closest to me, I suppose. And yeah, it's a DC 16 save. What kind of save, though, Lindsay?
It's a charisma save or a wisdom save, I believe.
It's a wisdom save.
Yeah, wisdom save. So that is 22.
Ooh, wide
God
ass
damn it.
roll.
Cutting words and silvery barbs require me to see it, which I can't because it's dark. Okay. And then as
Here, as
was that a
you,
human voice?
scream at it.
Is that a common?
What did it say?
Interloper?
Brr.
Wait, can you understand me?
Okay.
Food! Does anybody have food? I reach into my pack and I look for rations and I just kind of try to like wave it in front of it and throw in any direction and see what happens.
Good move.
Because she's great at combat.
Tell me about the rations you have.
I feel like, you know, when we're going into the wound from the pale plate, like we geared up at the Lone Palm, we probably grabbed some rations at the inn. It's probably something like jerky. It's probably not like, you know, meat or anything. Atsu's the one who cooks as we go. So it's like jerky and crackers and stuff.
I'm going to say roll me a d20.
Also so funny to be like, oh, you wanted food?
You want food?
Yeah.
Oh, girl, I got food.
I'm going to tell you right now, if you get a 19 or a 20, this spider is like, that's good. Like the spider will actually eat the ration you give it. I don't think that will delay it from also wanting to eat you.
It's mostly just interesting if this works.
Yeah, it's like if you throw a treat in front of a dog, it's gonna eat it.
Oh, it's a no!
Oh my god.
That's so upsetting. But you know, good
He's
for
like,
the men.
this is disgusting, and keeps eating it.
The camera's Oh, it's that time again. Yes, we have to talk about this week's sponsor, startplaying.com. Startplaying.com is the #1 site for finding a game, a group, or a game master. Startplaying.com is like Airbnb, but for Dungeons and Dragons and other tabletop RPGs. If you don't have a group, you can go to startplaying.com right now and you can find a group today and be playing with that group tonight. Startplaying.com allows you to filter by time, game system, theme, and so much more. You can even read real verified reviews by other players to make sure that the game master you're looking at has a playstyle that fits yours. So if you want to start playing, head over to startplaying.com today. The camera sees like the spiders outside of the darkness, and we just see a salami hit one in the head, and like it doesn't even register it. We just see like a flying salami.
Also, to be clear, what we just saw, Jack screams into the void an insult, blindly grabs something from her bag and just throws salami, and then is like triumphant, like, that did it.
That'll do it.
Combat cold
And the
cut.
spider's like,
And then I go, Atso, they're hungry. It's time to do some cooking. And I inspire you.
That is
Because you just have to
But
hear
it says
me.
it in triplicate because there's screaming.
I'm in surround sound, girls.
Alette, what would you
Yes.
like to do with your turn?
I would like to, since it attacked me, it came to me. I know where this hoe is, and so I'm gonna react.
What's wrong with us?
nothing yet.
It wanted to grab me with this grubby little hands. Well, I'm gonna stab it right back, like right in front of me, just kind of like right straight up into the little pincer face.
Oh yes, because the one that did attack.
It gave me did a bite
exactly.
attack.
So
it's
now
like, psh.
you would still technically have disadvantage because of the magical darkness, but you were
I have
set
advantage.
upon a spell that would give you advantage. So it's just a flat roll.
Yes, it
attack the creature back.
is.
Wee.
I get 2 attacks. So that one, we're not going to talk about it, okay? Okay, hold on. I'll ask though. 3 + 7 is 10. 11.
11 does not hit.
Okay, well, you know, you have to.
You gotta try.
You have to
You
ask.
kind of swing blindly, and you end up actually hitting the spider with the broadside of your sword, and you just kind of hear its thick carapace.
Okay. And
but
this one with disadvantage, I get 2 attacks.
It just says next attack.
oh yes, okay. So this one's at disadvantage.
Disadvantage. Oh, okay. That one is, and let's just do this for good measure. Okay. 15 + 7 is
22.
22.
How do you like disadvantage?
It doesn't hit.
What?
Like that. No, I'm kidding.
I was like, we all were so confused for a second.
There were just
you see
there
the
were
light leave
5
our eyes?
sets of hands gripping the edge of this table, preparing to flip.
Yeah, it breaks your core.
And I'm gonna make that a my.
Okay, yeah, absolutely.
And so, are we still doing max damage?
Yeah.
Then that is, why are you putting my hair that I left on the table? Don't listen. So that's going to be 30 total then.
30 total. All right.
Nice.
It's divine.
Divine is 16.
Okay. All right. You kind of crash into it, and with the divine, we see kind of that actually break a bit of the darkness just for the attack. So
Yeah.
everyone sees for a split second where the spiders are.
Okay.
Fun.
And you see with that kind of crackle of divine energy, Niall being dragged across the ground as the spinneret of the other spider that's maybe about 20 feet away from all of you is pulling him in. And you see, because essentially it's like these talons inside spinneret that just kind of go flick. pulling the web back in, and we see Niall just struggling to kind of fight back against it.
This is like the worst dancing rope. Like, come on,
Can I use
the dance
the rest of my
floor.
movement? So,
Two.
like, by the way, if you guys didn't know from the previous episode, my divine smites kind of look like a Care Bear.
Oh yeah.
They illuminate like from my chest this kind of like love and like a heart, and they kind of like explode forward in this like glowing like holy like bong sound. And so can I use the rest of my movement to get closer to Niall? If I saw the flash.
You can. There is a spider that is beset upon Atso that you're going to have to navigate past. That would result in a attack of opportunity.
That's okay.
Okay.
I just want to try to get at least to a place where I could try to maybe cut the web, because I know that if he gets sucked up in that spinner, it's just like acid.
You know, why don't you roll for the spider's attack, Niall, for me?
Oh my god.
You want me
Roll for your
to
killer.
roll for the attack on me?
No. The
On me.
attack of opportunity on.
That'd been pretty rude though.
Oh, I
Okay,
see.
that's fine. I like that. That is a 17.
A 17. Your armor being 18 plus
Yeah.
its bonus. So you will get a talent attack against you.
I have a question. In that brief flash, this attack is happening. Can I briefly see this thing in order to react using something that sees
Ooh.
the spider?
The one that the attack of opportunity.
Yeah. With the attack of opportunities on.
Oh, you're gonna try silvery barbs.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I would say if you could see it currently.
Yeah, okay.
But you can't see it while the attack of opportunity is happening.
Okay, got it. That makes sense.
Oh yeah.
I was like, how instantaneous are all of these little flashes?
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's nothing. Oh, look. Okay. 6 points of damage. Please roll a Constitution saving throw.
This is talons.
Yeah.
Oh, they said talons weren't poisoned.
No. The pinchers were.
Pinchers aren't
Pinchers aren't
poisoned.
poisoned.
Okay. good to know.
Constitution saving throw, correct?
Yeah.
8,
Remember it easily because
7,
pincers
10.
aren't
10.
poison.
Yes.
9 points of damage.
Okay.
And you are poisoned.
I'm poisoned.
Now, here's the thing. If you at home are trying to like always keep track of if you're poisoned, what your conditions are, I invite you to go to the Total Party Chill merch store where we have these wonderful mats. Nate, your mat's right in front of you. Tell me, what does the poison condition say on that?
So let's pull it up here in addition to all my other notes.
It's the third column.
Third column. So, poison. Attacks and ability checks have disadvantage.
Okay.
But now you find yourself where essentially you've ran past Niall, so you get close to the spinneret, so you could cut it off so that on his turn he doesn't get dragged in more.
Okay.
All right, that brings us to Atso.
Did you say there was one engaged with me?
You knew it was there the moment that divine energy went out.
Yep.
You saw something in front of you.
Yep. And I saw Niall being dragged away.
Yeah.
I'm going to grab the face of that one in front of me.
Okay.
And I'm actually going to use it to just propel myself towards Niall.
Okay,
So I'm going to
great.
take the opportunity attack.
Yeah, of course. And just so everyone knows, the face of this creature is the size of a yoga ball.
Oh,
Yeah.
great.
So
God.
these are very large creatures. They're the size of horses.
Gross.
Clydesdales, not like quarter
Yeah.
horses. Like
The
we're
big
talking,
ones.
you know.
The
Big
beefies.
boys.
That's a 2.
That does not hit.
That won't work. But you guys gave me inspiration earlier, right?
Yeah, I did. I did give you inspiration. You know what? I gave you inspiration, so go ahead and re-roll it.
I'll say
All
that.
right.
So you palm the top of its head, and you feel the kind of viscous eyes.
Gross.
And you can also feel them move around, and you realize that these eyes move around in a 360 degree.
Ew.
So like they have no attachment to what do you call that?
Like an optic nerve or
Optic
anything?
nerve, yeah.
Fucking gross.
It's just essentially like
They're
orbs
just
that are
floating in there?
that are sitting in sockets. And you can just kind of feel them like circling around as your hand reaches over its head.
We'll deal with that trauma later. So yeah, and I'm gonna hurdle myself like as quickly as possible where I saw Niall during the flash and where I hear him clawing and screaming.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I'm going to say that you easily have knowledge. It happened seconds ago.
Great.
Yeah.
And as I get there, I would like to try to start figuring out where the rope is, like
Okay.
where that's pulling him in.
The webbing?
Yeah.
It's very visible.
Great, I can see it.
Yeah.
Wait, so am I no longer in?
You're no longer in darkness.
Oh, amazing! I love that.
The darkness is just around everyone that's clumped next to Niall's tiny hut.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I look at Niall and I go, keep clawing. And I smash down like cast iron, super bright, smash down onto the webbing.
Great. Roll
With my
me an
first
attack.
23.
Yeah, absolutely.
24.
You smash down, and that webbing just snaps back, and you see it flick back into the spinneret.
So like as I smash down, I spin, and as I do, I look at Niall and I go, "Get to safety," and then I'm going to spin back with my second attack and smash this one in the face.
Great.
Yeah.
That is a.
You're blessed.
I am blessed. Thank you.
Nice.
16.
16? 16 will hit.
Yeah.
Thank you.
As you strike it, for how much damage?
30 damage with 6 of it being fire.
Yeah, that's actually 36 points of damage. And as you crash it, you see one of its legs that you hit snaps, and that bone or that part of carapace stabs into its abdomen. And you kind of see that same liquid seeping out of like the porous skin of this creature, or the shell, and it kind of stumbles down. As it does stumble down, it tries to actually claw away, giving you an attack of opportunity.
Ooh.
It killed itself.
Where are you hitting yourself?
21.
Yeah, with 21, I mean, kind of going over as it's slowly clawing away with just like half of its legs, walking up to it. It's an easy flip over your maul, and you just bring it. And as we hear that, the kind of orbs and its head are shoved into its abdomen. And with that, with kind of crushing it, you are consumed in darkness, as all the eyes were kind of just completely shattered.
Okay.
And with that, you hear. No one is in combat with any of the arachnids that they can see. But you hear them. Niall, it's your turn.
I look around and I'm in darkness again, but how far away am I from the hut?
You're unsure. You think you've probably been pulled. Actually, give me a perception check.
Perception. That is perception 12.
12, 20 feet, maybe 30 feet, maybe 40. No, 20, 15, probably 15.
15. Okay. I make a dash in the direction I think the hut is, and I resume building it. How much longer do I have?
So you run out of the darkness.
I do.
As you do, you see the other 3 arachnids climbing up the walls again. And you see their carapaces go kind of shudder with a sheen, as it looks like it's kind of changing to a rocky texture.
Okay, I note that away, and I run into the darkness, and I'm just looking for the hut.
Yeah, you as you're looking for the hut, you run right into someone else, and you fall on top of them. Ahana, you've just been knocked prone by someone.
Who is that? Oh my god. Okay. Get off of me! And then I get up. I should not do this. Okay, I'm just gonna run out of. I can't face step because I can't see anything. I'm in darkness.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's almost like someone reviewed your character sheets with great detail to come up with a challenging.
Wow.
You're good at your job, Devin?
Okay.
Well, you've done this before, Devin?
I'm gonna want my friends.
I run out of the dark, and I just run in a direction, hopefully in the sound of where the spiders were.
Okay, yeah, you can run out of the darkness and nothing.
What?
It looks like the spiders have retreated from the assault.
Where are you guys? There's no more spiders.
Hello? Hello? Is everyone okay?
Everyone's just quiet.
So Atzo's actually waiting because he's like, I was hearing something before, and he's just in the darkness concentrating on other voices or noises, not voices.
I yell out, I'm nearly done. They've disguised themselves in the walls.
That doesn't sound terrifying at all.
No, get back here.
We all need to follow each other's voices and get back to each other.
Over here.
I'm not in the darkness anymore.
Okay,
Just
well,
like
let's
run.
everyone go towards Ahana's voice.
Run.
So everyone
No, over
runs
here.
out of the darkness. Niall still in the darkness. People kind of run in different directions.
Jack and her 2 mirror images all have lutes and they all start strumming and converging toward Niall's voice. So there's just like surround sound strumming.
As you're strumming, there's actually another one of your mirror projections that like goes in a different direction and like kind of gets caught on a rock and then finally
it's like
finds
stuck.
its way back.
Yeah.
Wait, I think that this is your new band. I think it's just you.
So the main issue is that I've tried doing a whole like a cappella group situation with the mirror images,
Yeah.
and I thought who better to collab and harmonize and blend with me than me.
100%.
It's just hard to maintain the spell while also doing such a grand performance, I have to say.
I feel like if anybody can do it, it's you. Oh
my gosh,
Like,
thank
let's talk
you.
to people. Let's figure this out.
Am I inspired now?
I have inspired. I do the inspiring.
All right, guys, let's focus. How many of those spiders were left? Did anybody see?
I think I saw three or four of them as I'm finishing that. 3 or 4 of them go up into the walls.
Into the wall.
How much longer do I have?
They
You
retreat.
have about 30 seconds.
Okay, just half a minute longer.
Why would they retreat?
Where?
There, and I think the other one was over there.
If you're pointing, I have no idea.
right?
Well,
You're in darkness.
And,
point-
okay, 20 more seconds.
Can I do an investigation or perception or something to see if I can?
I would like you to do a nature check.
Okay.
Nature.
10.
More
10.
like a Nate. Or
Nothing to that.
What?
Just a flat 10.
That's
Nothing
with,
to it.
That's with nature.
Bless
included.
does-
Oh wait, do I get blessed? Do I get blessed?
Yeah.
No, it's attack rolls and saving throws.
Okay, all right. So that's what I was.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
So with the 10, you think to yourself, this is a beast, but it has a little bit of sentience. So you assume that it thought that you were not prey, is kind of the conclusion you come to.
Okay.
But you can't see it.
Okay.
Well, I mean, if they're leaving well enough alone.
Okay, I'm done. Everybody inside, and I snap my fingers, and you see dim light on the inside, which now sort of sheds everywhere. And from the outside, it's opaque. It looks like scaly blue leather scales. And I'm panting. I'm like, okay. So there's a.
In the magical darkness now, like as it kind of lights up, the magical darkness kind of begins to fizzle away, almost like fog burning off in the day.
So there's a type of lizard. You'll remember this one. And then they have cells, and the cells have chromatophores, and the chromatophores can release pigments, and then they can look at. Never mind.
Jack's already in the house.
It's they are disguised as rocks on the walls.
Okay, well, if they've switched from hunting us to feeling like they're being hunted, I mean,
Or it could be an ambush.
an ambush? I mean,
When we get out, why don't we just sprint?
we'll do a little bit of a investigation maybe on our way out.
We can shoot them from here.
Inside the hut?
Yeah, you can shoot from in here.
Oh, Ahana?
And
Eat my ass, you f***ing spiders. And then I point my scorcher at them.
And your switch only goes 30 feet.
Oh, you're right. They're at the top of the cave.
Yeah.
Okay.
How high
How
is
far is it?
50 meters. And they're on the wall of the cave, so they're like more about 25 meters off the ground.
Oh,
How does that come
I know. How far does this go?
oh, sorry, I was wrong. Spells don't go through it.
But Dragon's Breath can go through Lehman's tiny hut.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah,
Dragon's-
just so y'all know.
Noted.
Yeah,
Wow.
because it's not considered a
It's
magical
a
attack.
feature.
Yeah.
All right, well, we could go up there, finish the job, get this done, clear this cave, or we could just keep pushing on.
How hardy is this hut? Could we take a quick break here before we venture forward? I'm
That's not a bad,
feeling a little tired.
not a bad idea.
Well, my knowledge of the hut is primarily academic, but from what I'm told, nothing can get in. They can't see us. I knock the ground. It seems pretty sturdy. We could probably stay here for as long as you want. It'll probably last another 8 hours or so.
Actually, when you knock the ground, because I believe the ground stays as itself, but things can't come up through it. The ground does not sound like dirt when you knock on it. It sounds like terracotta.
Ooh.
But to answer your question, we're good probably for 8 hours, and I know. I think this is hollow.
Wait, do that again.
Hold on.
Can you hear the echo?
That sounded like a pot, like a clay.
Also, smash?
Are we on top of the tomb right now?
Do we want to
I
rest
think
up?
we could be on top of the tomb right now.
I think you might be right.
Why don't we rest for a moment?
Good call.
Maybe not smash. Maybe we can chip away and make sure it's safe first.
Right. And we need to figure out how to not have the entire floor beneath us collapse.
Ideally.
Yeah, we'll start a little bit at a time. Can we fast forward through a short rest?
So you want to take a short rest?
Who else needs one?
I would love
I would enjoy one.
Fantastic.
Yeah. And I'm like,
hate it when
what?
you like things.
You can't get to us. We're in the hut. We said.
So we're taking a short.
Yeah.
Well, I think we are now,
Well,
because
let's
now
see if
Devin's
we're gonna-
pulling up
probably gonna
a
start
document
to.
entitled "How to Ruin My Friends' Lives."
Great. You all take a short rest.
Okay.
I actually, Otto was choosing not to.
Okay.
I mean, as soon
Rest,
as we
I will
walked into
stay.
the hut, I like curled up at the fire.
Yeah, can you keep an eye on the
100%.
spiders and see
Yeah.
if they like kind of just wander off or something?
Yeah, Otto's going to just kind of keep watch.
There is no fire in Lehman's tiny hut.
I am making one up.
But
in
I
my brain.
can make it as warm as you like.
Wow. Okay.
Mm.
Thanks.
Oh, are all of my mirror images? No, they're gone. I kind of think it's funny, the idea that there's just like 3 of
They're
me
also
resting in
just
the hut. No, they're gone.
Do you remove your conditions?
Yeah, I think you're
You're not
poisoned.
I believe poison stays until you.
Yeah, I'll do
Long rest.
Long rest.
Unless you do lay on hands.
No, I'll do like a 5 points of lay on hands because that'll neutralize
Yeah,
the poison.
but yeah, 5 neutralize poison or disease.
Okay, cool. Then I am not poisoned anymore.
How big is the tiny hut?
10 feet by 10 feet.
10 feet. Okay, so it's pretty
So we are
in
placed
tight.
together.
So after your short rest, what do you all do?
we stay in the hut forever.
We don't come out and you can't hurt us, Devin.
This is
If
my
we
house.
don't engage, there's nothing you can do.
We become cute little roommates.
Okay, can we like clear? Because is it still covered in webs?
Not where you are. You burnt off all the webs in the entire cave.
Okay.
remember?
Let's kind of like try to find a little piece and like ting, 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 ting.
I have concerns about doing that while we were this close.
Doing what?
I think we have to get out of the hut in order to make this safe.
Well, I don't. I agree. I don't think we can be on the floor. We have to cling to the walls or something.
I have a quick question. When we looked through the Vanguard records of Yorick Pale or did research about Yorick Pale, was he known for like any particular weapon or clothes or sigil or like a thing
Yes, he
that
was known for his rapier.
his rapier? Okay.
Yeah.
Could I locate object on that? It says it can locate it as long as I've seen it up close, which I haven't in real life, but alternatively, the spell can locate the nearest object of a particular kind.
Very good.
now what? Check.
Very good.
I'm going to say that this has to be some sort of roll, though,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
Like, I feel like because it's such a stretch,
Yeah.
what kind of roll do you think this is?
Well, I guess if I'm trying to do something particular with my magic, it might be an arcana or investigation or perception if I'm trying to
I would say Arcana or History.
history.
You know, like if you
I'm gonna go
knew
history.
it so well from the little bit you read,
Yeah.
You know?
Let's see.
what are you choosing?
I'm gonna first go, Jack, you genius, as I have this idea while we're talking about the floor and I inspire myself, which I may do outside of combat, and I'm gonna pick history.
Okay.
What's 18 plus 8? 26?
26.
Hey.
26.
And locate object tells you the direction.
It tells me the direction, and it tells me if it's moving, but it's as long as it's within 1,000 feet from me. So the main thing is like, are we actually above it or not?
Yeah, it is below you. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Where Jack was kind of like sitting, resting on the ground, and she springs up. She goes, okay. I have located that Yorick Pale's rapier is, in fact, directly beneath us. We are, in fact, right above the tomb, so...
I could just like shatter it.
That's what I thought, but then they were like, no, and so maybe I think also no.
But, okay, no bad ideas, right? A little bit of a shatter and a feather fall? A little shatter, feather
What
fall
if
cocktail?
we are falling onto a spike trap or into lava?
But then we have
I've heard of
time.
lava, rocks that are very hot.
Okay, well, why don't we have like, you know, I'm sure in one of our bags somewhere we have some like pitons or pitons or something
Now-
that we can kind of tink into it.
Everyone has your adventuring bag, right? And as you've seen in the Traveler's Guide to Elune, the equipment guide, you have you can have 9 things in your backpack, and you can have 9 things on your person. So whatever you claim right now, if you're going to have pitons, then that's one less thing you have in your bag that you can call upon as adventuring gear.
Yeah.
You have established that you are like very much a like relic and
Been
ruin
doing
delver. So you have
Yeah.
some kind of
Your tomb rape.
Yeah, let's
chisel.
say like some kind of chisel or hammer.
Okay,
like
yeah, you have
kinda-
a hammer and chisel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so why don't I just kind of start, and if it starts getting really dicey, then who's the lightest actually out of all of us?
Don't look at me. It's probably
Maybe Jack
one of
or
the two of
Hannah?
you.
Yeah, maybe so. Maybe me. I'm not gonna lie. I'm probably like 200 something pounds. So like me making a tiny little hole over some ceramic is probably not the smartest thing in the world. So why don't I give this to you? Make a tiny hole and just see what happens.
okay.
I pull out a feather just in case.
Jack starts like ting ting ting
Yeah,
ting.
give me a sleight of hand or an athletics.
What am I better at? Sleight of hand. 6 plus 5, 11.
11. You go boop, 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 with the chisel, and the chisel goes right through a hole that you made in the terracotta.
I did it. A small
Wait.
hole.
Oh, the chisel goes down through?
Yeah.
Okay, but it sounds like, does it sound like it like kind of hit, like, is it like long silence?
Yeah.
Ting, 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 ting.
Give me a perception, a investigation check.
Okay. 9.
9. You're like it's probably 100 feet,
Okay, so it is a tall
maybe
tomb.
20.
20 or 100
What,
feet.
you.
It's been a while.
At that point, you're like, I forgot how to do the math on that.
I was like, I was focusing too hard on the counting, and now I'm not actually quite sure how deep it is. Okay, plan B, big smash.
Shatter it.
Atso? I mean, we could just kind of,
I think we
made a-
smash and fall.
yeah, we made a tiny hole already, so.
Atso looks at Niall and goes, Niall,
Okay,
can you do it?
can I do what?
Can you feather fall us?
I can, but what if it's an acid pit? What if it's a hole of snakes? What
Welcome
if
to
it's
the life
my
of an
God.
adventurer, Atza. Let's smash it.
Actually, Lindsay, can you roll me a 20-sided die?
I don't have any of those, sorry.
Oh, okay, I'll roll it then.
No!
Oh,
19.
19. Yeah, go ahead, Atsu. Do whatever you were planning to do.
God.
I don't like that.
I think we need to get out of the tiny hut before we do this.
Oh, that's...
Why? And
Ask.
Niall looks around. He clearly enjoys being in the tiny hut.
Niall,
He's already got his books laid out.
come on. You can do this. We're going to be okay. And we're going to be falling kind of slow. So if there's something underneath us, we'll just like, you know, move our bodies.
Also, listen, I know the rapier is right below me. I don't think that his Yorick Pale's tomb is sitting on top of a pile of acid.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
And Atso pulls out the cast iron, like turns it upside down, his maul, and then just goes, I hope it's not pointed upward. And then smashes down on the
You
terracotta.
lift it up to go slam it, and as you lift up, you hear the as the weight just gives way.
Featherfall.
As you cast Featherfall, you all kind of just begin to descend. Now, is there anything we need to worry about the tiny hut still being there, or does that disappear?
No, I think it just probably disappears.
Okay. Yeah, so it all kind of collapses, and the entire hole that you've made is covered in webbing as the tiny hut was
Webbed
really
over?
covered and webbed over. So the hole that you fall through is concealed with webbing, and you all kind of land yourselves into this stone room.
Ooh.
As you look around, there are columns. There's 3
Mary
on each
Poppins.
side. There is a single stone tomb in the center of the room, and there is a fresco on the back wall, and there looks to be like a collapsed archway in the front. A fresco.
Like etched artwork.
Yeah, on the wall.
I want to look at it.
You go over and you look at it, you see that there is etched into it when a little bit of paint that has essentially worn away over years. You can't really quite tell what it is because there's just no light source.
I pull out a torch.
Excellent, yeah. So you pull out a torch.
Light it.
As you put it up, you see that there are somewhat 50 knights or so kind of riding on some sort of creature. It looks like a badly drawn bison. And you see them attacking this dragon. And you see someone leading the charge.
I scrabble over there.
Yeah.
Who's leading the charge?
Roll me a history check.
That is 25.
Oh yeah.
That's pretty good.
Nerd.
That is Lord Valika. And this is his regime of 50 dragon slayers.
Damn.
And the dragon in this is Beneficus.
Lord. That's Lord Valika. But wait,
That sounds familiar. Like
I mean Valika, the city of Valika.
yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh,
But this is meant to be Yorick Pale's tomb. And I mean, that dragon, I told you about the dragon. Infestation or Beneficus in the ancient draconic.
well, he was an important dude. Maybe he was.
Did Valika kill Beneficus?
He did that. That's how he got all of his wealth. And, I mean, I'd be the first to admit Beneficus wasn't the best dragon. Did we come to Valika's tomb by mistake?
Well,
As you look closer, Niall, you see there is some kind of etching, and it's kind of in Old Common. So it has kind of like this mixture of different languages as you're kind of reading through it. But it says, the Battle of Beneficus, Lord Valika, his regime with Yorick Pale.
Oh.
Oh, Yorick Pale was in the Dragon Slayer group, Valika's group.
well, if,
So we have found his tomb. This is it.
well, that would, I guess, if he had experience working with Valika to slay this dragon, it could explain how he knew how to kill and find devastation.
This is amazing. Do you know what this means? It's true. We're here.
I mean,
Open it.
I'm kind of looking around because I'm looking for is there any proof, before we talk to this dead guy, is there any proof here that he did slay this dragon, like a talon or a claw or something he would have been buried with? I'm Jack's hopefully looking around for
Yeah,
that.
as you look around the room, you only see the kind of stone tomb that he apparently is buried in, the fresco, and then the columns.
Okay. Jack doesn't want to discourage us. She goes, yeah, super excited. I mean, Niall, do you want to be the one to talk to him?
Okay. And I scamper over to the tomb and I'm going to knock on it the same way. Knock.
Okay.
remember, the Vanguard said that he always claimed that he knew where the tomb was and that he found it, so we just gotta find out where it is.
Okay. Well,
What I mean is, I know you're very excited to talk to someone who met some dragons. Don't be like, what are dragons like?
you have the scroll, yes?
Yes. You can ask 5 questions. What did your friends tell you at the temple?
Basically, once it comes up for the dead, you get 5 questions. And this is not like, hey, what's up? That's a question. So be very careful and make sure that every question you phrase, that'll be one out the box. So.
Just be cool for a second.
I can be cool.
All right.
I can be cool for... Okay, yes. And what is it we want to know?
Well, he claimed that he knew where this dragon horde
That's
was,
right,
but
Dragon Horde claim.
no one ever believed him. So if it exists, he knows where it is.
And you see a puddle of sweat.
Yeah. How, and I think where is the horde is absolutely the right call. Another thing that's useful to know is how did he kill this dragon on his own? And Niall, if we get all the information that we want as a group to help us in this journey, any remaining questions you have about dragons can be yours. But we are going to start with some good
is the horde?
focus.
And I feel I need to remind y'all, you need to open the tomb.
Yeah.
How did...
We're just planning.
But we don't want him to overhear us as we're planning.
As we're talking.
Okay, so where is the horde? How did he kill the dragon?
And maybe like question
anyone else
3.
know?
Does anyone else know? How would we get in?
Yeah.
Okay,
Just
does
any and all
anybody
information
else
he has.
know? I don't like that one. That seems like a waste of a question.
I mean, I guess it has been 1,000
It's been
years.
like 1,000 years. That's a good point.
Yeah, no.
Okay, how do you get in? Like how, or
And
like,
at that moment, when you remind yourself it's been over 1,000 years and you realize that you're about to open up this tomb, you then also are trying to remember how long bones would last before they just turn to dust.
And do you see Niall's face drop slightly?
What happened? What's wrong?
what do you do?
Oh, nothing. I just... It's been 1,000 years. Do you think he's still in there?
How long do bones
Well,
last?
we've come this far. He's still in there.
We might as well try.
Otto's standing on the other side of the room and he's looking up where we came down, just keeping watch, waiting to see if any of those spiders come down.
Yeah.
And then he goes, Ahana,
Yeah.
come here and keep watch for a moment. And then
Watch what?
if anything comes down, cook it.
Okay.
And then Otto walks over and sets his cast iron down and then looks over to Let and goes, give me a hand.
Of course. And I flex. And the 2 beef boys.
1, 2, 3. And we lift off the tomb.
You hear a trap has been triggered.
Oh, God.
Perfect.
And that's on tonight's episode.
Forgot about the old chicken for traps.
rogue.
That's right.
Hello, my name is Devin. I'm your Dungeon Master. I play the goodies and the baddies. And I'm here to tell you that if you want to support Total Party Chill, This Game is Cursed, Bad Luck Club, Treasure Hunt, all of our wonderful shows, you can do so by heading over to our Patreon at patreon.com/Total Party Chill. It's probably down here somewhere. That is the best way to support us. By doing so, you can get early episodes, uncensored episode, and you can get ad-free episodes. Alternatively, the other ways you can support us is liking, commenting, subscribing, sharing this with your friends, sharing it with your family, or sharing it with your enemies. Thanks so much for all your support, and I'll see you next week.
Grab your rogue friend, a ranger, and some casters. Time to roll, have a good time, but don't burn down the tavern. Let's burn down the tavern. Time for Total Party Chill. There's a critical hit, critical fail. Hold your head, see that dragon, we can slay it. We'll level up.